Now this should properly work. Ah, there we go. Alright, so here's what I had to do. I had to move this onto a second monitor so that way it isn't like trying to like fill in on the screen. Like it doesn't want to like fill in like half the screen or whatever. Be a way for me to just like lock this, right? Suppose not. But yes, welcome for real, everybody, to our Nuzlocke. And Chemtrail Cat, if you're still here, I will fill you in as to what a Nuzlocke is. So a Nuzlocke is a self-imposed challenge for a Pokemon game in which you have to well, the basic rules are catch the first new Pokemon on any given route. You have to nickname them, and if they faint, then they are considered dead and you can no longer use them, and you either have to put them in your box permanently or release them, depending on your rule set. And you can't revive them. Like if their HP hit 0, then they are dead completely, and it can completely ruin the rest of your run if you aren't careful. Yeah, it's Pokemon. Yeah, it's basically like an Iron Man challenge. The term Nuzlocke actually came from a person who first did it. He named a Nuzzelf Locke after a character from the TV show Lost. So that's where the term Nuzlocke comes from. There's a little fun fact for you. I do want to play this intro for you guys, though. This is weird dot. This game is like crazy nostalgic for me, so this is gonna be fun, honestly. All right. It is time. Welcome in, Darabil. Hope you're doing well. Oh, wait. Hold on. I may need to adjust the screen on this quick. Hold on. There's like... Oh. Stuff there. Okay. Good now. There we go. Hello there. It's very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. I'm old. My name is Rowan.
To the Mario swing!
Your arms
from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario.
Wait, why is Mario wearing like a dog ear in this?
Let's do the Mario all together now.
Come on now, just like that. Oh, everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before I go any further, if this is your first adventure, if you need advice...
Bobby. I like to party. And if you don't believe me, watch me shake my body.
Professor Rowan's just like, my name is Rowan. I like to party. Honestly, Darabil, thank you for cleaning the stream, because we had a lot of scuff a few minutes ago. I'm glad I finally figured it out. Oh wait, is that... Hold on. Noticed. It's like not filled in on the top screen. But there we go. Should be good. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Not perfect. You know what? No info needed. I know what I'm doing. Music is a little loud. Here we can add. There we go. That's better. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Let me stir the music. Is it still too loud? Are we still dealing with is it like that loud? Here, or negative 25. Here, actually. No, that was nice before I did the change. Here, how about that? It's better? There we go. Alright, excellent. Should be good now, right? Testing, testing, testing. Are we good? I almost can't hear a thing. Damn it, it's both too loud and like not loud enough for some people. Here, it's gonna be going at negative 22 decibels, so that should be good. Let's make sure my mic is close enough to my face, that way you guys can hear my lovely chops. My mic sounds nice. Test 1. There we go. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokeball, if you'd please. Wow. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to develop and battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do I do? Fuck if I know. I just got this grant from the university, and now I'm chilling and shit. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Can you replay Metro Exodus? It's peak. I actually did play Metro Exodus not too long ago as like a personal thing. Let's see, do we want beret or beanie? Who should we be? Chat, should we be boy or girl? Which silly hat should we wear? Beret or beanie? Barrel, a Walmart bag. You know, I've never actually played as the female models. Also, I just noticed that, like, they aren't really wearing, like... I think that's supposed to be, like, a winter coat, but they aren't wearing pants. That's weird. Right, so you're a girl? Sure. Why not? What is your name? My name... Sock... Is there enough room? Yeah, there's enough room for Sock Man. So this isn't QWERTY, so this is like kind of weird. These pants, I rarely wear them. I know, like, Sinnoh is supposed to be kind of cold, because this is like the first region to actually have like snow. There we go. Your name is Sockman, and you're a girl? Whatever. So you're Sockman. A fine name, that is. Now, this boy here, I believe he's your friend. Might his name be? New name. Chat, what are we naming this boy? What is this boy's name? Name him Wrecking Ball. Big Chungus. Ultron. I mean, all these are good names. Do you have enough room for Chungus? Think so. Do Chungus. Okay, yeah, we're doing yeah, we got enough room for Chungus. Let's fucking go. Yeah. Chungus. Makes sense, because he is a quirk Chungus. Chungus it is then. That's your friend's name. Ah, kids these days. At least he wasn't named Skibadiah or something stupid like that. Alright, Sockman, the time has come. Your tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. Kid named Finger.
On your journey, you'll meet countless Pokemon and people, including children named Finger. I'm sure that along the way you'll discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on, leap into the world of Pokemon.
Pokemon are by our side, always. I hope you'll understand this meaning of those words. This is the comment left by Professor Rowan, who has returned to the Sinnoh region from the Kanto region. The name Skibadiah Restroom at your service. What was Rowan doing in Kanto? What the fuck's a Kanto? That concludes our special program. Let's Ask Professor Rowan. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week. Same time, same channel. Keep in mind, so Diamond and Pearl, like one of the biggest features with Diamond and Pearl was that it had online connectivity, which was big. Like you could trade Pokemon with anyone around the world. The key item in the back can be assigned as... Okay, before we actually do anything, fast, set, change the frame. Ooh, that one's good. I like the purple one. Yeah, we'll go over that one. Thank you for the lurk there, Bill. I appreciate you. Actually, just in case, go ahead and save. Yeah, save a lot of data real quick. This was also a weird feature. Sometimes it'll just take a lot longer to save data depending on how long you were playing. Also, I hope you guys like this new overlay. Despite all the scuff we had. There's a lot of scuff. Alright, let's take our first step.
There you are. Hey, Sockman, did you see the TV show you did? Professor Rowan's really a poor guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he has lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us a Pokemon. Sorry, I just finished eating like a pack of cigarettes. Oh, hey, is this a new PC? Where was I? Oh yeah, right. We're going to see Professor Rowan against a Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, Sockman, if you're waiting, I'm fighting you 10 million Pokedollars.
Damn. Oh, we got another ad break starting soon? Really? Sockman. Chungus already left. He wasn't funny. I don't know what he was about, but he sure was in a hurry. Thanks, Mom. Anyway, see ya. Also, I can't run yet. Oh yes, don't go in the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. Be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so, well, take care, sweetie. Wow. So this is the Kanto region. Actually, this isn't. This is Sinnoh. Hey, Sockman, Chungus was looking for you. I think he's home now. Why don't you go check it out? I like how me and Chungus have like the two largest like houses in the neighborhood. It's not even a town. It's just like 4 houses.
What was that about? Oh, hey, Sockman, I want to see Professor Rowan. You should come too. Hey, quickly. Oh, geez, forgot something.
Did you forget this time? Oh, hi, Sockman. Did you come calling on Chungus? He was gone for a second, but he came running right back home. Just can't sit still, that boy. Wonder who he takes after. His dad, who runs the frontier. Better take this bag and my journal, too. Oh, hey, Sockman. I'm waiting on the road. That's a $10 million fine if you're late. I'll say it is kind of a slow start, but, you know, we'll get there in a few minutes.
Too slow. All right, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. What? Don't go to tall grass, right? No worries, no problem. Doesn't matter if we don't have any Pokemon. Trust me on this one. I've got an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon like to jump out when they go in the tall grass? So what you do is you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. If we keep dashing, we just get to Sand Gym Town without running into any wild Pokemon. Okay, stick with me. Okay, here it goes. Your mark?
Hold it. You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what's the meaning of going into the tall grass?
Hey, Sockman, this old guy. He's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here?
I didn't go to the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? What's really change if they were to meet Pokemon? Right for me to put them on that path? You two, you truly love Pokemon, don't you?
Yeah.
Me too. I love
Me too, I love Pokemon too.
I'll ask you once again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, don't you?
What? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times. We love Pokemon, right, Sockman? Yeah.
Pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own? It worries me what people like that would do with Pokemon.
Well, well, forget about me then, but give a Pokemon to my friend here. I mean, it was me who tried to get him to go to the tall grass and everything, but...
How big of you? Very well then, I won't trust you two with Pokemon. I apologize to you for putting you two through that exercise. However, I must promise you that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Now then. Now where...
It's Lucas.
Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase behind at the lake. Something wrong here?
Ah, there it is. Lucas, nice work. What I was about to do was entrust these two with their own Pokemon.
What? These Pokemon are crucial. You're giving them away?
Just side by side with Pokemon. Comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There's a world that should be explored together. Them, today's that time. The place right here. Go, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon.
Really? Professor Rowan? I can't believe it. I'm so happy now that I can't keep a straight face. Hey, Sakura, you can choose first. Hey, I'm practically a grown-up. I shall have to show some class here.
All right, perfect. The ad break is over. Welcome back, everybody. You guys get to help me make a very crucial choice here. Which Pokemon are we choosing first?
Look, these are Pokeballs. There's a Pokemon in each one. Now choose. Which Pokemon will it be?
All right, now Turtwig. Okay, I will say each one of the starters here is good, but for different reasons. Turtwig is much more of a defensive option. When it evolves into Torterra later on, it actually learns Earthquake via level up in this generation, which is very nice. Also, just having a bunch of physical defense and a little bit of special defense does help. So we could go for that. Now, Chimchar is actually going to maybe one of the best, because there are hardly any fire types in this generation, and fire types do very well in this generation. They do very well in Sinnoh. See, I think we have priority against 2 gym leaders, definitely. I don't know if we can evolve Chimchar before the first badge, though. But it does actually help out a ton. We would definitely have an advantage against 2 gym leaders and one of the Elite Four with this. And Piplup. Piplup is my personal favorite, although it may be arguably the worst. No, don't get me wrong. It does evolve into Empoleon, which is a Water Steel type, which is a very good defensive type. However, it doesn't earn a lot of good moves, and it does struggle a little bit against some of the gyms here, especially against Gardenia. It definitely struggles a lot, but it is a solid choice. I mean, it's going to struggle against Volkner at the end, towards the end, and then definitely against Gardenia, which that's going to be an issue. So, chat, what are we thinking? I'm thinking... I mean, a part of me is telling Chimchar, because that's just like, you know, the no-brainer, right? But at the same time, I want to do Piplup. But I also want to try... Oh, I want to try Turtwig. Turtwig is kind of cute. Honestly, I have no idea which one we should even do.
Chat, you have to help me decide. What do I do?
I'll pull up a Nuzlocke tracker on my phone. I can definitely help out a little bit. What are we thinking? I mean, it's gotta be Chimchar, right? Chimchar is just gonna be good. I mean, we can get a water type like anywhere. There's a ton of great water types. We can always go for the Gyarados, which actually does pretty good in this generation with the physical special split. We can get a Buizel, hopefully. Or even a Quagsire. Quagsire's alright. We get Slowpoke? I don't think we can get Slowpoke in Platinum. At least not until post-game. Actually, where's the... Do I have my dice near me? Hold on. I found a D20 on my walk earlier. Maybe I'll let the dice decide.
There it is. Got it.
Okay, so 20-sided dice. Wait, I can't exactly divide that by 3, can I? Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Since I kind of want to do Chimchar a little bit more, I'll have that influence the odds a little bit. All right, if it's 1 through 6, Turtwig. If it's 7 through 13, no, 7 through 14 will be Chimchar, and the rest will be Piplup. Ah, shit, I dropped it. Alright, I'll try. This time, actually make it land on the table.
Come on. Daddy needs a new pair of starting Pokemon.
Damn it! There. We got 6. Which means... Yeah, that looks like we're doing Turtwig now.
Yep, we're doing Turtwig.
I choose you. I'm picking this Chimchar.
Very well. Seems you have chosen a good Pokemon, it seems. Now listen well. Pokemon you've been trusted to are unfamiliar with the world. And regard they're very much like you. Fellow newcomers of the world, I hope we'll do well together. If any trouble, come see me in Sand Jump Down. And now we'll be on our way.
Oh, that was easy.
Professor, wait for me. Sorry, folks. How do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV, he seems absurd and scary. Sockman, we both got Pokemon now. There's another thing to do, right? Are you up for this?
Yeah. Always wanted to say this.
Time's finally come. Sockman, challenge you to a battle.
Ah, this is nostalgic as fuck. Oh, it's a female Turtwig too. Interesting. Also, if I keep humming along to the battle music, it's not my fault.
What the? That would hurt you too. No way, we can keep going. This is where we hit our stride.
Maybe we should stream Metro Exodus and all others, because Metro 2039 is this winter. I mean, we could. I mean, I did stream Metro 2033 like a while ago. It's a really long time ago, actually. And actually, during our first October is when I first did it.
Chungus.
But like, we're gonna be doing this Nuzlocke for a while since you guys actually made it happen.
Phew, let's go home. I'm beat after that battle. My Pokemon needs rest too. See you, Sockman.
Hey Google, how to go insane from boredom? This isn't boring. You kidding me?
Wow, that's what's happened to you? You and Chungus are lucky to have Professor Rowan.
Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like think what would have happened. Well, what the wild Pokemon would have done to you two. Everyone go see Professor Rowan and think of profit for your Pokemon. His lab is in Sand Gem Town, isn't it? Now you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Oh, I know. Put these on. Yeah, running shoes. Alright. Wait, I know how to run. You just hold down B. Alright. Alright, so the most important thing... Bold Nature. What is Bold Nature? I forget what Bold Nature does. Let me double check. Let me actually pull up the Nuzlocke tracker here. Look. Tracker. Your new game. Platinum. Big game. Here, Turtwig. Nature is... Oh, Bold is actually good. It's adds more defense at the cost of attack. Okay. I am cool with that. I like having a more defensive Pokemon, especially on a Nuzlocke. My life is complete boredom for about 10 years, maybe more. Wait, you didn't do anything for 10 years? Like nothing? Technology just blows me away. I mean, I can play with people around the world, wirelessly. Well, sometimes the first step you have to do is just... Sometimes taking the first step and changing your life can be pretty difficult. And I don't blame you on that. But then again, you know, inaction is just easier, but it also makes you more stressed out. Sometimes the best thing you gotta do is to just, like, give it your all. Even if when it comes to just starting something, because starting something can be very difficult. You know, like where we always play at, you know how the legendary Pokemon lives there? You guess it, let's catch that Pokemon. Alright, he wants us to walk to the lake because he wants to catch Pokemon, but we don't have any Pokeballs yet. I mean, one of the things I've kind of struggled with starting is game development. Because, like, you know, on paper it sounds like a great idea, right? But then you actually sit down and actually realize, oh, I gotta make all the video game. I don't even know what I'm doing. So why is chapping cut off? Oh, that's why. Hold on, let me just window here. There we go. Problem is, I don't know where to start. There are too many things I could do. Well, sometimes you just gotta do what you can, honestly. Just do what you think makes the most sense, or something that, like, you think will be a good use of your time. You just go from there. I'm good at lying at the bad. You mean lying on your bed? I mean, everybody's good at that. You always try writing, you try singing, you could try writing screenplays. What, did I spell it wrong? Well, bed is spelled with an E.
The flowing time, the expanding space. I'll make it mine all one day. Cyrus is my name, remember it. And then sleep while you can, legendary Pokemon at the lake bed. Allow me to pass. Step aside.
Damn. That's okay. It's a common mistake, don't worry. I know English may not be your first language.
Pokemon sound.
Music is so good, too.
Did you hear that, Suckman? This is literally Pokemon crying. It had to be that. Okay, there's a chance. Let's catch it. Oh, fuck. I forgot Pokeballs. Blah, 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 blah.
I know what you're talking about. Shush. Alright, now we gotta go to the lab. And then we can nickname our Pokemon. One of the rules of a Nuzlocke is that we have to name our Pokemon. And the Nuzlocke technically doesn't begin until we get Pokeballs. I do think... Oh, Google Keyboard auto-corrected it. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. Ah! Guys, it's a Kricketot. Alright, tackle. Whoop his ass. Thank you for the lurk, Sheen. I appreciate it. Oh! Oh, that's bad. Like, already, we almost died. No! We gotta run away. I'm sorry, Turtwig, you almost died. Okay, we're good. Life ain't all that bad compared to some beggars on the streets, but I feel exhausted all the time. And honestly, I don't blame you. Life is exhausting, especially right now with all of, like, the current chaos of the world. I do not blame you for feeling exhausted, because I feel exhausted. In fact, I've actually started, like, not reading the news as much, because I just don't want to read it anymore. Like, it just makes me just more and more, depressed and anxious with just, like, why are these people in power? Why are they making the decisions they are doing? I'm not trying to do it out of a sense of ignorance. I'm doing it legitimately out of mental health now. You wake up from a nightmare and realize it's still a nightmare. That's kind of what it feels like sometimes. Really enough, I've had, like, more nightmares as of recently, and it's been, like, very weird. Like, nightmares involving, like, nuclear apocalypse. Maybe it's because I overstimulate myself with information. I don't think it's necessarily overstimulate. I think it's just the nature of the information. Not only are there senseless wars, there are, like, horrible people in power. I'm not trying to be too political here, but you all definitely know what I'm talking about. And it's honestly just too much, just realizing our reality. Not saying that we should disconnect from reality, we should absolutely stay in touch with reality. At the same time, there comes a point where you kind of have to disconnect. Learn to disconnect yourself from problems you have no way of fixing. I think is the thing people should take away from this. You know? Like, don't concern yourself with a problem you have no idea with fixing or can fix in any way. My friends and I used to have a pair of 3D movie glasses we'd call the nightmare goggles. Whenever we saw something horrific, like a meme or meet YouTube or something, we'd go, let me put on my nightmare goggles. Whoa. Wait, this person gives me a potion, right? Ah! It's nice having a defensive Pokemon for this, honestly. Hi, I work at the Pokemon Mart. Did you know that Pokemon's health is measured by hit points, HP? Pokemon runs out of HP, it faints, it can't battle anymore. If a Pokemon's HP gets low, you should hit it with a potion. They'll give me a potion as a free sample. Wow, potion. What do potions taste like? Well, technically potions are like spray bottles. So... Hi, I've been waiting for you. Please come with me. The professor's waiting to see you. See, this is our Pokemon research lab. Let's go ahead and... What the? Oh, it's you, Sockman. The old guy, he's not so scary. As much as he is totally out there. Anyway, it doesn't matter, Sockman. I'm out of here. See you later. Yeah, I'm not doing the shrill voice anymore. I think I threw up my voice there for a second. What was that? Your friend always seems like he's such in a rush. Anyway, let's go in. Ah, water.
Well, well, look who's here. Talkman, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. I see. This Pokemon seems rather happy. Discussing with a Turtwig with no mistake, as it seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname?
Yes. Alright, chat. We need a name for this Turtwig. As my loyal followers and subscribers, this is what part of the Sublocke / Nuzlocke is. You guys get the name this little turtle. What are we thinking? Turtwig is a girl. It's a turtle. I don't know, usually when it comes to Nuzlocks, I always like to name them after food. What should I name this Turtwig after? What are we feeling, chat? Enchilada. I like Enchilada. That's a good name. Thank you, Chemtrail Cat. That is an excellent name. Enchilada. I hate how this isn't like a QWERTY, like... Enchilada. Two L's in enchilada? Hold on. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's one L. Okay, we got it right. Enchilada. Oh, we're gonna pass the traffic rules exam. I'm sure you are. As long as you're studying and keeping up with your exams and all that, I'm sure you're gonna do great there, Bill. You have to have trust in yourself. You gotta be the person that believes in yourself, you know?
I see. You're happy with the nickname?
Yes.
When I first saw you two about to step into the tall grass without Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by these foolhardy children, but now you've astounded me in an entirely different way. Already, there's a bond growing between you two and that Pokemon. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure Turtwig feels the same about you too. That's why I'm asking you to cherish that Turtwig of yours.
Boy, am I glad you're kind towards Pokemon. If you weren't, well, I don't want to think about it. Why'd the music cut out there for a second? I don't remember that part.
Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. I'm going to properly introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want you to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using Pokemon. That's what I wish to ask you. I want to entrust this with you, this Pokedex. Please record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? Sure. Good answer. Don't worry, it's a street-legal calculator. Very high-tech device. It automatically record the data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Lockman, I ask you to go to everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region.
I got the same kind of Pokedex as you. When I walked up the Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel?
But for 60 long years, even now I get the thrill with a Pokemon. Now, I want you to know there are countless Pokemon in this world. It means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go!
I need to find friends, or at least people who have the same hobbies or interests. That's what the internet is great at. Find yourself a Discord, find yourself some kind of social game, and just go from there. Actually, I ended up meeting a lot of my friends on VR chat. Like when I was like just starting college. That's how I ended up meeting up a lot of my friends. And honestly, if it wasn't for VR chat, I don't think I'd start VTubing. Like, I'm not even kidding when I say that.
Sock man! Good. I have something good here. You should take this as well. It's a CD. It's a technical machine. This one contains a move return. Using a technical machine, or TM for short, teaches move it instantly to a Pokemon. Bear in mind that the TM is single use. Move return gains more power to friendly or with your Pokemon. Blah blah blah, you know what this is.
Hey, Sockman, I want to show you a few things, so follow me. Yeah, I already know what this is. You go to the Pokemon Center to heal up, you go to the Pokemon to buy stuff. I know what this is. This ain't my first rodeo. Sockman's here, a rookie trainer. You won't be able to buy very much stuff. Don't worry about it, though. Alright, you should probably let your family know you're helping Professor Rowan put together his Pokedex. Sometimes you have to go far away. You let someone know, but first go help your Pokemon at Pokemon Center. Also, I love how the Pokemon Center becomes more like chill at night. We're gonna be hearing this music a lot. The music. So, see, Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal had day-night cycles, but they were absent from Gen 3, but they came back in Gen 4, which was weird. I think they had issues with like the internal clock or something on the GBA, so they couldn't figure that out. Wait, isn't there like a hidden item up here? Actually, I guess not. Also, you may notice that like the bottom screen has nothing, but that's actually going to change pretty soon once we hit the Jubilife City. Start catching a few Pocketmans. Hey, Mom. I want to go across the ridge and hang out with some people. See ya. Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big. Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. Yeah. That's a journal. It keeps a record of all your daily events. Check it. You'll be able to remember what you did last. Don't worry, we have Enchilada by our side. Nothing will stop us. Excuse me, is my little Chungus here? Oh, no, he's not. Oh, he must have already left. What to do? The boy shouted at me going on an adventure, and then he bolted. He'll headstrong and reckless. I wanted him to at least take this. Not to worry, Sockman will deliver it to him. Won't you, Sockman? Sure. Please take this to Chungus for me. You're my little Pog Chungus. I wish we had more letters for Pog Chungus. Bye-bye, Sockman. Enjoy your adventure. Young my boy will probably be straight to Jubilife City. Oh, please take that to my Chungus. You know, with Pokemon Legends Arceus, Jubilife City now just takes on like a whole other meaning to me. Because like, in that game, we literally saw like a little settlement turn into a big city. Just filled with people and Pokemon. It's honestly kind of beautiful. Okay, technically the Nuzlocke hasn't even started yet because we don't have Pokeballs yet. Typically the first rules in a Nuzlocke is we get Pokeballs. So we have to have Lucas show us how to catch a Pokemon. Alright, he's gonna show us now, finally. You know how to catch a Pokemon? I'll demonstrate how to catch a Pokemon, so just watch, right? Yeah, I know how to catch a Pokemon. It's not that hard. Oh, we got another 2.5 minute ad break. Ah, come on. Come on, man.
Come on, fat. Come on. I don't want to deal with that.
That's how it's done. Actually, I should have lowered the target's HP some more. Yeah, the important thing is lower the HP as much as possible. Other Pokemon isn't easy to catch. Also, it's easier to catch if you make them when your Pokemon to sleep or such.
The Nuzlocke has begun.
Alright. See you around. Alright, so, with... Oh! Oh shit, we don't have a choice. Uh-oh. Never mind, Shinx is actually a really good thing. We got Shinx, ladies and gentlemen. Shinx is actually a really good Pokemon. I was about to, like, explain the whole rules of the Nuzlocke real quick, but I guess we don't have that opportunity.
Pokeball. Yeah.
Yeah, that was easy. Let's fucking go. Alright, chat, we need you to help us. What should we name this little creature? Just a little fella. Alright, so female Shinx, what do we got? Chat, let's rack all of our brain cells here for a second. What should we name this Pokemon? It's a good name. Oh, ad break is over. Okay, welcome back, everybody. We have caught ourselves a Shinx, and we are trying to figure out what to name this little beast. Honestly, don't know what to even name it. I suppose... Man, I'm drawing a blank here. I don't know what to name it. Okay, what'd I eat earlier? I had mac and cheese. I had some chicken nuggets. We could do chicken nuggets, maybe. How about just nugget? Alright, nugget. Alright, welcome to the team, Nugget. Okay, let's... Is Route 202, right? Yeah, Route 202. We got ourselves... Okay, where is it? Here, Shinx. Shinx's named is... Nugget. Actually, what is the nature? We need to check natures. Quiet. Up special attack at the cost of speed. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Captured. Alright, so I'm just putting all this into our Nuzlocke tracker. Okay, we can go back to Route 201 as well. Just go ahead and just like capture a Bidoof or something. Alright, Route 201, we have... It's honestly, that or a Starly would probably be best. Alright. Honestly, not bad. Alright, because they are weak individually, they form groups. However, they bicker if the group grows too large. Yes. Alright, what's a name? Alright, chat. What do we name this fella? The bird? Bird. I'm thinking... Butter. I can do butterscotch, man. I want to do butterscotch. Hmm. What about drumstick? Welcome to the team, Drumstick. Glad to have you aboard. Alright. And what nature is Drumstick? Lax nature. I don't think that's a good nature. Up defense at the cost of speed. Eh. Okay. Not the worst, honestly. Honestly, I may just save Lake Verity for another time. Like, we can honestly always come back and, like, figure out what to do later. Alright, Route 203. That's, towards Jubilife City. Alright, let's heal up. Alright, we'll heal up, get some supplies, save, and get going. Let me buy 10 Pokeballs. Let's get a Premier Ball. Actually, wait, we aren't done yet. It's always good to be prepared rather than underprepared. Actually, first, let's, oh, we need to switch train both of these guys. Actually, this is a whole all-female team. Interesting. Alright, hopefully we can get to, what the fuck's his name? The Orberg, gym leader. Rourke? Actually, what is our level limit for the first gym leader? Level 14, okay.
Enchilada, stop missing your attack!
Damn, that took a while. Alright, so let me actually... I keep forgetting. I don't know why I haven't, like, properly said all the rules of the Nuzlocke. So, of course, as I said before, one of the first things of a Nuzlocke is that it begins as soon as you get Pokeballs for the first time. So that means the Nuzlocke is now active. Second of all... if a Pokemon dies... If a Pokemon faints, it's considered dead and you can no longer use it. There is a level cap for every gym leader, so for now our level cap is 14. And then, like, it changes with, like, everything, and up until we get to the champion. First new Pokemon of every new route. So we've already caught our Pokemon here, which is Shinx, which means we can't catch another Pokemon on this route unless if it's a shiny. The shiny clause, which is what a lot of Nuzlocke rules have, is a rule where if you happen to come across a shiny... Oh, wow. If you happen to come across a shiny Pokemon, you are allowed to catch it regardless of any rule, but you can't actively shiny hunt for a Pokemon. It's gonna be kind of suck to have. It's gonna suck to have this Pokemon just like constantly be so slow. Okay, welcome back from ad break, everybody. Stop growling. Ah, missed. Okay, it's now level 4. Ah, Cricketot. Ah. Yeah, we're just gonna run. Honestly, fuck it. Man, chat, y'all are being kind of quiet. I don't know what happened with y'all.
Where'd everybody go?
I'm gonna raid at the same time as I'm watching, and I'm scared. Why? What's happening in the raid?
What's going on?
You gotta fill in Sockman. They're in the walls. How dare they be in the walls? If we're in the walls, can you, like, at least make sure that they got, like, they don't mess up any of the wiring? It's like, if this house goes up in flames, we are absolutely not insured. Oh, escape from Tarkov. Oh yeah, that's really chaotic. One thing I like about Escape from Tarkov is the eating scene, like the eating animations, where they just eat like 2 sugar cubes and then they put away the giant thing of sugar cubes. Sure, there's a shirtless, angry Russian man with a sledgehammer cackling while he's hunting for me. Oh shit. It's kind of scary. Alright, now we gotta head back to the Pokemon Center. Honestly, I would be scared too if there was a shirtless Russian guy running around with a sledgehammer. Oh, I got you. Ah. Should have tried to match his energy. Maybe he would have been intimidated. Alright, so first thing I've noticed in this Nuzlocke is that it's going to take us some time. Especially right now, with how low level our team is. We're basically going to have to switch train for a little bit. Which may be a little bit annoying. It's always so both nostalgic and kind of amazing to see how much more there is in new Pokemon. There is a lot of new Pokemon stuff. I do like how Pokemon is now experimenting a lot more nowadays with both new, just, you know, spin-offs and just new, like, territory they're now going into. Like, not only did we have Pokemon Go, which actually got people to go outside, but now there's Pokemon Sleep, where it helps you sleep and it, like, tracks your sleep and stuff, and you get to see all the cute Pokemon that, like, came by while you were sleeping. It's honestly, like, kind of crazy. Yeah, you don't know about Pokemon Sleep? Seriously, go to the App Store and download it. It's a real app. I am not kidding you. And there's also Pokemon Cafe Mix, which is like a casual game. There's Pokemon Masters EX, which is like a gacha game. There's Pokopia, which is like a straight up, like, cozy, like, city building game. Kind of crazy. No, if I were a kid, I want to stay awake to see the Pokemon. But that kind of ruins the point. Like, what's cool about Pokemon Sleep is that you actually get to see all the different sleeping styles of Pokemon, because, like, Pokemon are based off of animals, right? So there's, like, Pokemon that sleep with one eye open, there's Pokemon that sleep with their belly up, Pokemon that sleep, like, kind of like with their belly to the ground and, like, a little, like, I don't know what you call it, like a little thing. And of course there's Snorlax. Well, it's kind of interesting because like I haven't used it in like many years, but what's interesting about it is that like it's like any other sleep app where you have to put your phone on your mattress and you have to make sure it's facing up, and like it measures how much you're snoring, how much you turn in your sleep, all kinds of other stuff. But also, I am happy that they are taking their time with Wind and Waves. Oh, it's like within crit range now. Okay, pivot. Enchilada, get your butt out here. Yay, level 4. Learn a good move. Damn. No good moves. Some Pokemon only appear in the morning. Some only come out at night. I'll keep looking until I've seen them all. Well, we probably aren't going to get any Pokemon that are here in the morning or night. Well, we're only going to see Pokemon that appear up at night, so we're going to see a lot more Zubat and Ghastly. And Cricketot. Beep. Oh, that helps out a little bit. Potion. Deli sauce. Ah! Shanks. Actually, we could use the speed up function. How's that gonna sound? Ah, that's not fun. That's not fun to listen to. There we go, that helps it a little bit. Drumstick, learn quick attack. Okay, that helps out a lot. Hey, Lucas. What's up? Hey, Sockman, how many Pokemon you caught? Huh? I think you catch some more. Maybe more of a challenge raising a lot of Pokemon, but it's worth it. The more Pokemon you have, the more happier you'll be. Hey, that's right. I don't think it's better than more Pokemon. Sure it is. There's a great place for that. Come on, it's alright. Follow me. The trainer school. Oh, yeah, there's there's Looker. Excuse.
What? How did you know? How did you unmask me as a member of the International Police?
Huh? What are you kidding? I was just making small talk.
You claim you're only making conversation, do you? I know better not to believe that. No, no, no. Recognized right away that I was someone extraordinary. That's why you spoke to me, is it not? For your power of observation is fearsome. What admirable you are. Now, my cover's been blown. Let me introduce myself. I'm a globetrotting elite of the International Police. Have a name? Ah, no. I should not inform you of my code name. My code name is Luca. That's what they call me. Incidentally, is the saying, don't be a thief, familiar to you?
Yeah.
Yes, that is correct. Taking what belongs to others is wrong. Unfortunately, there are many of those who do not heed those words. It's in fact, there are criminals stealing Pokemon of others. I have, therefore, been on the lookout for characters among my suspicion. Incidentally, you are trainers, yes? Perhaps you can make use of this? It's an iPod, I think. This is a recorder, actually. It's a nifty device for recording a match. I obtained it because it's quite popular these days, but I myself do not engage in Pokemon battling very often. I'd be in better hands with you. So I have a request. If you ever see me again, I ask you do not talk to me, for I am on duty. Actually, yes, you may speak to me. You must. Only my lonely. No, you must inform me of bad guys. was inform me of any happenings. I see ya.
Working for international police sounds hard. Here we are. This is a trainer school. Name says it all. Your pal Chungus went in earlier. He may still be studying in there. Okay, see you around.
Bye.
Actually, we do need to get the Quick Claw from the trainer school. I think you get the Quick Claw here. Because Enchilada needs it badly. Enchilada's so slow. No, it's X. Actually, X attack is gonna be great. Trust me, the X battling items are gonna be like amazing because they raise that one stat to the absolute maximum in just one turn. So you can set that up and just sweep, which is gonna be great in a Nuzlocke where you're trying to shut down threats as quickly as possible. Pretty fine for trainers and Pokemon to develop at their own pace. If you're not familiar with, you can look it up here. Can we battle with you? Sure. Oh shit. That's not good. Wait, no, I can't run. Just need to pivot, honestly. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we got another ad break coming in soon, too. Ugh, I didn't use items effectively. Well, why not? Hard to win if you don't have Pokemon to choose from. I keep accidentally pressing that button. And let me heal up again. Trust me, the Pokemon Center is going to be our best friend. I heal up at every given opportunity I can because money is kind of, well, it's not really limited. You can get the Versus Seeker, which actually does help out a little bit because that's how you can earn more money and more experience pretty easily. In friends with our Pokemon. I'm not sure if we can do this properly, but maybe battle? Oh, it's level. Uh-oh. Ooh, yeah, we're switching.
Sorry, bud.
Yeah, level 5. Clear. Ooh, absorb. Nice. Proper move. Help my friend and get an item from him. That's a potion? All that for a potion? I thought
I could get a quick claw.
I know how to use items.
I'm no stoop.
I think this is the town map, right? Yep, town map. Let's fucking go. Alright, we're trying to get another level under our belts for some of our other Pokemon. Oh yeah, this is the... We gotta get the Poke Etch. Get the coupon from each clown, then come see me. Don't worry, I'm already a clown. I know what it's like to be a clown. Yes, Pokemon Call item. Alright, welcome back from Mad Break, everybody. We are talking to clowns. Moves also have types? Yes. Where's the third clown? I think he's up here. No. Oh, here's the next clown. Yes. We got all the things. Now we get a cool wristwatch. You get the same for my Happy Meal, but, you know, this one's more exciting.
Yay! Now we know what time it is.
Also, I love how just... You can get all these different apps for the Poke Etch. It's amazing. They made good use of the thing. So, like, watch this. So, like, here's my cursor, right? Wait. There's a calculator. You can do stuff like... You can do that. There's a step counter. There's a... See, like, there's this. I think we only have, like, these 4 apps to begin with. Here, we're just gonna do this for now. Yeah, so we are all good here. We should be. I think we also got the old rod over here. Yes, sir, an old rod is a good thing. You think so, am I right? Good answer, we can be friends. Here you go, this is my old rod. Go catch a fucking Magikarp. Well, I already know how to use it. I shouldn't have said that. Alright, 218. Is 218 a good place to fish? X accuracy, that's always nice. Let me... Where's Route 218? Hold on. Actually, a decent amount of Pokemon here. Here, you know what? Actually, we'll hold on to this for now. We need to go. We need to fish for something else somewhere else. We need to go to Route 203. Try and catch our next Pocketman. Okay, Route 204. What can we expect here? I swear, using this thing on a mobile device is not fun at all. Route 204. Okay, it doesn't help because it's... Ah. Here, you know what? We'll just go into it. Route 204, here we are. Realize heal. Honestly, Zubat may be best. Zubat's always like a pretty good Pokemon in my opinion, so we could always like stick with that. Because Crobat is very fast. It's a decently defensive Pokemon as well, with it being a poison flying.
Level 6.
Ah, I should have said no. Magic card my dad gave me.
The magic card my dad gave me. My dad.
Not like it's gonna be like. All right. Actually, no. I'm safe with putting on fast forward for this. I don't think it learns tackle here, so we're fine. There we go. You learn Spark yet? No. What about Thunderfang?
Give me a new Pokemon.
All right, we already have a Shinx, so we're good. Actually, wait, what? Wait, my Pokemon doesn't have Intimidate. Hold on. I didn't even check its ability. Hold on. Raises attack if the foe is of the same gender. Ow. Man. Wait, what is Drumstick's ability? Kenai prevents Pokemon from losing accuracy. Okay, you know, that's fine. Nugget, you could have at least had Intimidate. You could have tried. You could have tried, man. What the fuck? Oh. Okay, I just realized just how... I was kind of like not paying attention there. I realized Nugget got really low in health. I was just switched out. But hey, 102 experience points. Nice. There are boulders blocking the way inside the cavern. I think a Pokemon said to move, we will smash those boulders, though. Actually, you know what I can do? Here, let me just save real quick. In case if something crashes. Oh, excuse me. Let me pull out this Nuzlocke tracker so I don't have to do it on my phone. Oh, that fucked it up. Yep. Hold on. Ah, man. Why does this always happen? Always happens for some reason. I don't know why. Hold on, just give me 1 second, chat. I'm trying to figure some stuff out. Can't believe, why did that? Why? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. There we go. See, all I did was just click off for a moment. Like, that's all I did. I just clicked off and I dragged a different window onto my other monitor. Here, we got Turtwig. Galada. Captured. Bold. Route 201. Oh, Shinx, right? Oh no, Starly. Pick. There, let's go ahead and just go back into the game real quick. Communication error has occurred. Wait, what do you mean communication error? Restart. Weird. Wait. If you're in the Union Room, you will be returned there. In all other cases, you will be returned to where you... Wait, what happened? Ah, shit, really? Wait, what's happening? Oh, more scuff. No! Here, let me try this again. Oh, but not curse for it. I mean, happens to be right next to RetroArch there. DS. DS. Platinum. Wait, why does this keep happening? A communication error has occurred. Huh? Oh, is it detecting that it's not being played on a DS? Hold on. God damn it. On. Please apologize for this. I apologize for this, chat. Communication error. Yeah, Melon DS. Communication error. Seek your connection gear and assets as a priority for. Use real Melon DS. It's typically resolved by downloading the DS bio files. That honestly did not work for me. Then when I go to settings, core settings, manage cores. Save states. You should never use save states as a replacement for game saves. Just trust me. Or just trust in the in-game saves. Where's up my bio? Oh, wait. So I have to update the BIOS files? Here, you know what? We're just going to go into just chatting for a second as I figure this out. So I hope everybody in chat is having a good day. I know this stream is definitely a lot more scuffed than I thought. Here, load core, LNDS. Isn't there like an automatic updater for some of this stuff? Here we go. Online updater. Core downloader. Wait, what the fuck? No, stop. I didn't open that. Take core into files. Wait. On-demand downloaders. Update that. All cores at updated load. Okay. Subsystems. Boot. Desktop menu. Okay, here we go. Big picture. Apologize, I had to go walk doggo. What did I miss? So I went ahead and accidentally clicked off of the game and it crashed. Well, I didn't crash. It's more like the capture got messed up, so I exited out of the game. And now every time I boot up Pokemon Platinum, it says a communication error has occurred. So I'm currently, you know, actually, while we're doing this, let me pull up some music for you guys while we're figuring this out. I'll pull up the same music that I've been playing all stream. There you go. Then you guys have a little bit of something while I'm figuring this out. As long as the perfect music for figuring out tech stuff. So, okay, so I think what the issue is that we don't have any of the NDS bio files installed. I think that's the issue. At least part of it. Yeah, because when I pull up the desktop menu, it says missing optional firmware.bin, bios7.bin, bios9.bin, DSI firmware.bin. Basically a bunch of DSI files. See, this is why I just wanted to do like a proper DS. Like I just wanted to just do a capture card on a DS or something. Because emulation can be kind of a headache sometimes. So let me look up how to do that real quick. And thank you guys for being patient. I know you guys were probably not happy to see this, but I am working my damnedest. Wait, is it are these optional files? You got this? Don't worry. Thank you so much for believing in me. What am I thinking? NDS bio file. Okay, first of all, where do I download those from and get them? Okay, NDS BIOS for MelNDS. Anyone have a link for MelNDS BIOS files? Those of you here in 2024, it's on iOS now. This vid is a godsend for getting the BIOS files. Oh, people are playing this on iOS, actually. That's... wow. Emulator files here. Also, if chat, if you are interested in what music this is necessarily, I don't think I will get copyright stricken for this, seeing as how this is literally from a shovelware game on the Super Nintendo. This is Waterworld Mission 2 on the Super Nintendo. It was developed by Ocean, and for some reason it has the funkiest soundtrack known to the 16-bit era. Honestly, I recommend you guys look it up on YouTube if you guys get the chance. It's Waterworld on NES. Let's see. You Triforce Pokemon Mini? You have stuff for the Pokemon Mini here. IQ. Here, we probably just need yeah, okay, DS bio files and firmware. See, you know what's the one thing I hate about some websites? When there's like a million different download links and I get worried if I click anything wrong, I'll get a virus. Oh, and that's a porno ad. Great. No, cancel. Ah, no. Ah. Ah, what the fuck is this? No. The fuck do I... A what ad? Single clean socks in my area. So sorry, Ami. Welcome back in the chat. First of all, we're having a bit of emulation issues. That's right. Unfortunately, given my Super Sock 3DS, it does not work as properly intended. Apparently, I have to download some BIOS files in order to get this thing to work properly on the thing. Oh, here we go. Here's a Dropbox. There we go. Zip this. There we go. Now what to do with them? Ah! Were we watching while I was gone? I'm not doing anything. I went to a Reddit link, which then put me to a website to download the BIOS files, and for some reason there were a million fucking ads. And for some reason when I clicked like the little like X, it fucking went to like a there were wieners on my screen for a brief moment. I'm sorry, chat. Ah. Okay, we have the files now. Now what do I do with them? Ah! Stop it! Stop! Stop! Also, I don't think I have Tangia set up here. I'm not... No, chat, this is not what happened. Also, I don't think I have Tangia set up on this. I did nothing. Here, scan file, C drive, should be downloads. Where the fuck is it? It's been left on the dorm room handle for too long. Where is it? Fuck. Ah! Stop it! All. That's
my purse! I don't know you!
Where do I put NDS? Okay, here we go. BIOS files. Most cores will ask you to
My
put the...
name is Bobby. I like to party. And if you don't believe me, watch me shake my body.
Alright, hold on, chat. Let me actually... I can't believe I totally forgot to do this. Here, add existing. Where is it? Ah, stop it. Hold on, it was Stop it. I'm trying to figure out where this is. It's like not here. My brain hurt. It's a browser source. And Tangia, here we go. All right, now Tangia should work now. Ha, missed me. Ah, now you're just wasting cheese. Ah, missed me again. The front end system folder. Wow, chat, you guys are making this impossible. I think I need to go into... I think I need to go into this, copy the files, and then... Stop! I know what I'm doing. Local disk, work. Directly into the system directory. Don't drop Gibby on my face. This was wow. That's landing perfectly on my face. Wow. Not even mad. We put them in the system directory. Here, so if I just throw them in here, they should work. All right, there we go. I think I did.
Bobby. I like to party. And if you don't believe me, watch me shake my body.
Okay, so I put them in the system directory.
I don't know you.
That's my purse.
Standalone files not in a folder. LNDS shouldn't require BIOS. The retro docs listed as optional. LNDS used to require BIOS. Okay, I think I got it now. All right, let's start up RetroArch again. All right, fingers crossed it works, chat. Here you go. There we go. All right, fingers crossed, chat. It should work. Get a communication error every time it happens. Or do I need to scan some stuff? Oh. 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 Oh! And it appears to have worked. All right. Let's fucking go. We did it. Yeah, baby. It fucking worked. Oh, man. And we're in the middle of an ad break, too. Yeah, baby. Let's fucking go. Ow. You slapped me with cheese in my moment of victory. Actually, we actually don't even know if it works. We just got to this screen. Hold on, let me click back here. Yeah, it worked. Let's fucking go. Okay, let me turn off music real quick. Also, that was mission theme 1 from Waterworld, if you guys are interested. It's mission themes 1 and 2, if you guys are interested in listening to those outside of stream. Okay, assuming I don't run into any copyright issues, I may use those as, like, BRB music, because those are really... stop it! Stop! Welcome back from ad break, everybody. I am being slapped. Ow. Stop it! Stop! Guys! Stop! Also, I am filling in that... I'm gonna go ahead and just fill in all of our stuff here. We got a Shinx, captured, nature. Did I forget your nature? Quiet nature, that's right. There we go. Stop it! I can't believe you, chat. Stop it! Alright, so these are our 3 Pokemon. We got Enchilada, we got Nugget, and we got Drumstick. Alright, hopefully we get a new Pokemon here. Ah, not Budew. Not Budew. Budew only evolves through happiness during the day. And we're playing this at night. No! Ah! Oh well, we'll take it. Oh, man, Budew is honestly such a pain in the butt to deal with. Stop! Stop it! Hey, I needed reference. Oh. Well, I guess that makes sense.
My name is Bobby.
I like to party.
And if you
If you believe me,
watch
let me shake my body.
Do a barrel. You know, I should add that as a redeem. That's... Name our next Pokemon Bobby Hill. Okay. Well, here's Bobby Hill, everybody. It's Budew. I was gonna name him Maui Wowie, but this works too. Sensitive to changing temperature, the bud is said to bloom when it feels the sun's warm touch. Warm touch. Warm touch. We have enough letters. Maui Wario must be something much cooler, but grass type. I mean, we already have Enchilada the Turtwig. We could have named that Maui Wowie. Okay, Maui Wowie, we're gonna keep that into the back pocket for now. For now, we're gonna have Bobby Hill. Oh, I am not thrilled about Budu. Although it is nice to have him.
Yeah, we fell.
Actually, I already forget. What route are we on? Route 204, that's right. Alright, so Route 204, we got a Budu named Bobby Hill. Status captured. What is the nature, actually? We need to figure out the nature. 4 hour, 14 minute. Don't worry. I plan on going for at least another hour. Quirky. Quirky means... that means nothing. It's neutral. Man, you can't even be good, Bobby Hill. Oh, it gets quirky at night. See, Budu is such a pain in the butt, because not only is it a happiness or a friendship evolution, you also have to do it during the day. It's even more of a pain in the butt. But then all you need is a shiny, or a dawn stone, or a shiny stone, I forget. And then it evolves into Rose Raid at any time. Alright, excellent. We should be good. Would you install Umbreon with friendship levels? I would honestly prefer Umbreon. I would love an Umbreon. Umbreon has like a good special defense stat. Although, once we get our Eevee, I'm probably gonna go for... Glaceon, honestly. Because we need like a good Ice-type counter for later on in the game. Oh, Sylveon with love. Honestly, I would love Sylveon if that was the option in this game.
Hey, Sockman. Tell me you got a little tougher. Me? Even though that's because you got short.
I'm not doing that voice anymore. Fuck it. Come on, I'll demonstrate it to you. Ah, there we go. Water. Celtic is really cute. I agree with you on that. Okay, we're just gonna hit this thing with as many quick attacks as we can. Damn you, Chungus. Starly is just so weak. Honestly, I kind of wished we like could wait for a Staravia later in the game. Ah. It's just gonna keep using Growl over and over. Ugh, you're killing me. Thankfully, AI in this beginning part of the game ain't that bad. Hey, nice. Nice job. You're punching up your weight class.
Nice job, Drumstick. That's you on forehead.
Damn, level 7. Uh-oh. Wait, Chimchar knows fire-type moves now, right?
Uh-oh. Nugget, get the fuck out of here.
Probably should have trained up a little bit more. Oh, this is gonna use Leer and then Scratch, which isn't great. Drumstick. Switching them in and out will actually reset the stat changes, I think. Ooh, nice. We got this. We got this in the bag, chat. We got this.
My Pokemon's getting low on HP. Things get tight here.
Hey, there we go. That was easy. Damn, Drumstick. What just happened? I lost?
Wow, what do you mean I lost? That's it. That's the last time I'll ever lose. I'm gonna be the world's toughest trainer, and you know it. First thing I'm gonna do is check out the Orbrook City Gym. I'll toughen up for that totally.
Okay, bye. Honestly, that wasn't as bad as I thought. I was honestly worried about Chimchar knowing Ember more than anything. So I'm glad that that didn't happen. Actually, can we... I think we can get heal balls now, right? Oh, we can, yeah. I'll get 2. Just in case. Sometimes you gotta color coordinate on your Pokeballs. Tenants want... Oh yeah, let me talk to some people. Maybe I can get some stuff for free. Oh, quick law. That's what I needed. Thank you. Quick claw. Nice. Got some heal balls at Pokemart? Yes. Alright, Route 203. Honestly don't know which Pokemon we can expect to get here. Actually, here, let me save real quick. Alright, so route... Look it up. Platinum encounters. Let's... Here in Platinum, there is a 10% chance of a Zubat, 15% chance of an Abra, Starly at 25% any time of the day. Bidoof at 15%. Kricketot at 10%, and then Shinx. We already have Starly and Shinx. You know, kind of sucks. But yeah. Try... I mean, a Bidoof is honestly just an okay Pokemon for now. We could just stick with that, honestly. This is kind of like a, you know, our HM guy. Bidoof! Hello!
Okay. Honestly, this thing should be super easy to catch anyway. Nice. All right, everybody. We got Bidoof. Comparison revealed that Bidoof's front teeth grow at the same rate as a Rattata's. Yes. What should I name you? Alright, chat, we need your guys' name. Unfortunately, I'm starting to feel very eepy. It's nearly 4:20 in the morning. Oh my god. Wow. Saying the stream about going to start. Thanks for streaming. I wish you success in your Pokemon Iron Man. I thank you so much. I appreciate you.
My name is Bobby. I like to party. You don't believe me? Watch me shake my body.
Alright, chat, we need a name for this. We got Foodib. Foodib.
Foodib.
I call it turd, not gonna lie. How dare you diss turd or diss Foodib in my chat. Alright, so we're Route 203. Here, let me 203. Bidoof. Bib. Captured. Also, I think something's wrong with this because it says Barry has a Piplup, but he did not have a Piplup. Because even though here, there we go. Are you writing down what you're getting? Yes. I'm using a Nuzlocke tracker so we can track like duplicates as well as like what to expect later on.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
That's my purse.
Alright, hasty. Hasty nature means speed at the cost of defense. Okay. That's okay, honestly. I have no strong feelings one way or the other. Name a Pokemon Cunty if it's cunty looking.
Go, Nugget. Oh, shit. Oh, that was bad. Switch the fuck out. Ah!
Guess the movie I'm watching, Dum Dum Gimme Gum. You're watching Night at the Museum, the first one. Charge.
Ah. How dare you?
Actually, Zubat doesn't know any poison type moves yet, so we're fine. Then the cat slap his head pat. You know, I need to probably find like a proper like head pat thing. I'm not gonna be honest. No, not Supersonic. Yeah, literally have 3 redeems just to assault you with. Yeah, because it's funny. Chat loves to abuse a puppet. You guys remember that one app that was called like Kick the Buddy? It's like that.
My name is Bobby. I like to party. And if you don't believe me, watch me shake my body.
What are we naming Pokemon tonight? We're naming it whatever chat says. That is part of the stream. That is a part of the Pokemon Sublocke. You guys get to name the Pokemon.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Ah!
It's hard to focus on chat and the game at the same time. There we go, nice. Serving looks, drumstick, good job. Bad idea, we are unhinged. Well, that's a great idea. What are you guys talking about?
Ball.
Get your special sock out, nerds. It's gonna be
Ow. Why? Honestly, the PlayStation 2 startup is actually so nice. Yeah, we already went up that way. Oh, that didn't trick me this time. My PS2 is unplugged. That's good. That's good of you, being environmentally friendly like that. Okay,
Roped bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies. Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little richer.
fucking flawless. Minute about dedicated wham. I should add to the server. Oh, Wrecking Ball, you're in chat. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. When does Shinx actually get like a good move?
I like to party. And if you don't believe me, watch me shake my body.
A subscription? Wow, Chemtrail Cat, thank you for gifting Emo Freak a subscription. That puts us 1 out of 10. How do you feel? You're our first sub of the month. Congratulations. We are now 9 away. Chem, you're supposed to be away from stream. Oh yeah, didn't you say you were going to bed? Yeah, what are you still doing here? I am in bed. Supposed to be asleep. Supposed to be going honk shoo, honk shoo. Yippee, I can name a Pokemon. Yeah, next Pokemon we get. We're actually really close to getting our next Pokemon. Not on this route though. Well, not on this route. Already caught our Pokemon here. Honestly, it sounds like Foodib is actually saying his name. I was wondering, Foodib.
Let me leave. Door's stuck.
Wait, what gen? I need to research. This is Gen 4. This is Pokemon Platinum. Then again, you should, check the stream. It should say Pokemon Platinum. Okay, once we go into this cave, we're probably gonna get a Zubat or something, so you'll be able to, like, name our Zubat. What, Zubat or Psyduck, I think. Psyduck hurts my heart. I know, it's a Pokemon that's eternally, like, tormented. Honestly, it hurts to watch him exist. I learned yesterday that the weird bubbles that come out of a cartoon character's noses when they sleep, or the swirly symbols they show the show when they're drunk or dazed, are called squeens. Whoa. Well, that reverse sock wisdom. Wow, I actually didn't know that. Cool. And with that, he falls asleep. I will mute you if you don't go to bed. No. Ami, don't mute them. They're an adult. They can do what they want. Oh my god, Chingling and Gibble are in this game. Yes, Gibble isn't for a while, though. I am going to do my best to get Gibble. You have to do a little bit of repel manipulation to get Gibble. I think that's only after the 3rd badge. Or no, it's after the 2nd badge, at least. Chingling is okay, honestly. Aggressively okay. Here, I want to catch this next Pokemon real quick. Ah! I want a new Pokemon to name Aspen after me. Aspen's a good name. I like Aspen.
Foodib.
Whoop his ass, Foodib. Kill for my amusement. And in return, you will be given all the pizza rolls you may eat. I also demand pics of Aspen every once in a while. Okay, I'm cool with that. See, the one problem with all these earlier generations is that there's no, like, party-wide EXP share anymore. It's like, the X and Y are honestly some of the easiest games in Nuzlocke. Sock Wisdom. This is the part of stream where I give you a fun fact or a piece of advice. Would you like your Sock Wisdom to be themed today, or would you just like a fun fact about anything? I can do both. Pokemon. Okay, fun fact about Pokemon. Oh, I want to do like one that's like a bit like obscure. There's a lot of Pokemon knowledge. I have to parse through it through my head. It's a good one. Did you know that the Pokemon Golurk and Golett are actually loosely based off of the Jewish piece of folklore revolving around the Golem of Prague, in which the Golem of Prague was a beast made of mud and clay that would come to life when you put a piece of paper in its mouth with instructions. And that is your fun fact for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Our friend told me today, actually. Oh, wait, really? Well, damn. Tell your friend to stop stealing my thunder. He stole Sockman's thunder. They love Pokemon a lot. Honestly, I do too. I love Pokemon a lot. I've done so many different Nuzlockes on this channel, it's like not even funny. Well, actually, I've done 2. I've done a Leaf Green Nuzlocke, and I started doing a Heart Gold Nuzlocke last year, or actually around this time last year. But I eventually got bored and decided to stop. Okay, Orgberg Gate. Here, let me get the encounter list so we know what we're trying to get. Okay, Zubat at 50%, Psyduck at 35%, and a Geodude at 15 on the first floor. Second floor, Zubat at 45, Golbat at 5, Psyduck at 35, and Geodude at 15. All right, if I can get to... Actually, I don't think... Okay, granted, we probably won't be able to do that. I probably won't be able to get to, like, the basement floor. I'll give you a hidden machine to you. Rock Smash! Pokemon learning Rock Smash can smash small boulders in the field. Here, we can actually teach that to Bidoof for, like, right now. Yay! Swing your arms from side to side. Come on. Oh, we can't actually go that way. Ah, shit. Never mind. Here we go. Oh, Psyduck! Let's fucking go. Just like that. We got a Psyduck, yo. Yeah, baby. Name it Aspen. You got it, bud. Oh, wow. Okay, I got worried for a sec. Go. Hey! Welcome to the team, Aspen. Honestly, that's kind of like a harder catch to get. Overwhelmed by enigmatic abilities, it suffers a constant headache. It sometimes uses mysterious powers. Yes. This is literally you. You're a duck with chronic migraine. Welcome to the team, Aspen. All right, now let's get you logged into the tracker real quick. Okay, so we got our gate. Got ourselves. That's Orbrick City. Whoops. Psyduck. Hardy Nature. Okay, Hardy. Oh man, Hardy Nature isn't a good nature. It doesn't do nothing. You know what? It's good to have a water type. Now we have 2 different options against Rourke here. So that's good at least. Actually, wait, what moves do you have? See what Aspen has. I think it's just Water Sport, Scratch, and Tail Whip. We'll work on that. I think you get Confusion at one point, which is nice. Actually, we got some trainers out here that we can deal with real quick. Here. I'm a wee little duck now, that's right. Duck on duck violence! Take him down, Semper Fi, go! Kill him! Shit. Oh, man. We have to switch you out, actually. Level 8 already, damn. Ah, 6-7 experience points.
6-7 back.
Welcome back, Ami. You always seem to come back at the worst times. I was guilt tripping Varus. Varus. Varus is what I meant to say. I don't know. I keep reading Varus, and I'm just like, Varus. But I know it's Varus by now. I should know it. That's right, we have a duck now, look. Meet Aspen, he's a duck. Isn't he beautiful? Or she, actually. Aspen's a girl. Look at that, it's almost an all-female team, actually. Interesting.
Duck.
Oh! Whoa! Bad. Switch out. Ugh. I was guilt tripping him into letting him sit. Wait, letting me sit on his lap. The way I got him to agree, I said I was gonna sit on his brother's lap. Can't believe that worked. Ow. Honestly, I can't believe that worked. Immediately was like, no, no, wait a minute.
Denotated wham. Right to add to the server.
Alright, I'm getting a little nervous, honestly. This Met Shop keeps using Lear over and over. Ooh. Okay, that's not too bad.
What? Oh no, Ducky, my boy.
Well, we're gonna outspeed anyway. Okay. Okay. I can't believe I said my boy, even though it obviously says it's a girl. Feel my ducky, right? That's where I'm going. I'm going to the Pokemon Mart. Or the Pokemon Center. Honestly, Psyduck is honestly kind of nice. I am looking forward to when we get a Buizel, though. Buizel is actually very nice because it learns Crunch. It's hard to crunch when you got a little duck bill. That's all I'm gonna say. Sorry, your ducky has now been healed. I'm just gonna have my friends draw me and Aspen the duck together. That would be amazing. I would love to see that. Aspen and Aspen.
Too bad.
Well, we already got our Pokemon here, so. Okay, we may switch train Aspen for a little bit. You definitely played Gen 5 next. That's kind of what I was planning on doing. Because, like, we hit our sub goal last night, right? Ow. If, like, we hit our sub goal last night, in which it was the Pokemon Nuzlocke, right? And I was thinking, oh yeah, I think I may switch over the sub goal for this month to a black and white Nuzlocke. Because I love black and white. Black and white is honestly like some of my favorite Pokemon games.
Ah, stop slapping me. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it!
We should have a cheese counter. That's what I meant to do this week. God damn it. I had a cheese counter. And DMing you to remind you. Thank you. All right, I got my list cut out for me. Four hours, 51 minutes. Oh man. Okay, once we get to Orberg, we're gonna heal up and then probably end stream. We got like 2 more trainer battles ahead of us. Actually, I forget what level Enchilada evolves at. Let me look this up. Wig. Evolution. 18! 18! When play Gen 5, please get a Solosis. I love the Pokemon so much. So, we're playing Pokemon White. I think that one's only available in White. I'm cool with White. White also has Petlil. Right, go Nugget. No, not defense curl. You know what, we're actually gonna speed our way up through this. Whoa! Okay, never mind. Ah! Drumstick. Look at your long lost cousin. Wait, which one's the evil twin? Is it Food Dip or is it Bidoof? So it's like Peter and Retep. Oh, this sucks. Oh, wait. Here we go. Bidoof, honestly. What kind of name is that? Foodip is obviously the good one. Hey, you may have a point there. Hey, there we go. Suck my donk, Bonch. Get him. Yeah. Let's fucking go. See ya. Oh, I fucking love this music. Howdy, trainer. Uh-oh, you don't have a single gym badge? We better just do something about that. I'll take it to the Pokemon gym. Huh? There's someone there. That's cool. Anyway, I'm going to the Pokemon Center. Where's the Pokemon Center? I think it's over here. Yeah, there it is. Why do you sound like... Never mind. Hold on. What do you mean? Who do I sound like? Is there an imposter out there? Better not be. Hope to see you again. There we go. All right. So we are at about 5 hours or so. So I thank each and every one of you guys for coming out and saying hi. We are going to go ahead and end stream right here. Once again, thank you guys so much. And thank you guys so much for making this happen. Making this subblock actually happen. Sounded like Gomer Pyle. I did. Gomer Pyle. Yeah, I know Gomer Pyle. He's from Full Metal Jacket, right? I know who that is. How dare you? How dare you insinuate I don't know movies? Oh, here's a good one. Let us raid into Raven Anarchy VT. They are currently playing Metal Gear Solid. This looks great. All right, we're gonna start our raid. We're gonna remember when you guys get there, make sure to say sock raid when you guys get there. I'll get the schedule out over the weekend, and I'll put in a cheese counter for you guys as well. Also, maybe put in another redeem or so. But as always, thank you all for watching. Bye. A reminder of the raid message. Copy the message, everybody. Okay, let's go.